Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're good, hope you're well. So today I have another get ready with me, except I have done two get readies with me already, and as I explained to you, I don't have many looks. So instead of a get ready with me makeup edition, I'm gonna do a get dressed with me. Since it's a get ready with me, I'm also gonna be talking about something that's been on my mind. As in, I've seen content pop up about it, and so I'm gonna talk about it, and that is, as the title has said, hypergamy. So guys, it is 12th of April. The world in the UK partly opens up. So that means I'm going out. So my makeup is already done, but I'm gonna put together an outfit to go for a meal with my friends. Outdoor dining, so we gotta think weather dependent. And yeah, the look I'm going for is grown and sexy. And I'm gonna eat a lot, so something comfortable. Let's get into it. So straight off the bat, I'm just gonna say that the majority of the clothes I think I'm gonna wear are Keith's. So when you click on the links in the description and you see menswear, just know it looks good. Men's clothes, for some reason, I think I might prefer it to women sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna wear, I'm not sure which shirt. This one is from COS and this one is from Zara. I'm going to try the Zara one on first, but either way, I'm wearing both of them with these trousers, which I believe are from COS. So hypergamy, just by definition, is basically, I don't know if it just applies to women, but it's about dating up. And so women who say that they are hypergamous or they're looking for hypergamous relationships are basically saying that they're looking for somebody who is of a higher socio-economic status than them, so they're dating up, financially speaking. So yeah, these are Keith's trousers, so they're too big for me, but I really like the way they fit, and because they've got like a drawstring thing, you can kind of make them fit to your waist anyway. So how I feel about hypergamy, I've got like, there's positives and there's negatives, like there is to a lot of things. So I'm just basically going to talk to you about the things I think that why it's not a problem, and then reasons why I feel like it could be a problem if you're somebody that wants to exercise that. Alright, I'm going to try it with this top first from Zara Men's. Like I said, it's Keith. I think I might end up wearing the shirt, the long sleeve shirt instead, because especially if I'm going to be sitting outside. All right, this is the shirt. Actually, I quite like it. Does it look too like I'm going to the office? I don't know. Anyway, so one of the things I think about hypergamy that make it whatever is that apparently it's quite natural for us to be hypergamous. Like it's quite natural for us as human beings, and with like us wanting to evolve and survival of the fittest, that we always want to date up. So if it's natural, it's natural in it. I can't really argue with it. Secondly, men do it too, I think. It might not be in terms of socio-economic status, but I feel like men always try to date up with things that are important to men, aka looks, beauty. And so I feel like, you know, the only time some men seem to complain is when it is about women dating up and women wanting a man with money, in which case I think there's a double standard there. Right, I'm gonna take this, well, I was gonna take this off and try this one on, this shirt from COS, but now I'm wondering if I should put it on top. I don't know if I don't know if I'll try it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Next reason I think it's like whatever is because some women I think are just thinking practically, like in terms of dating up, in terms of financially speaking. Like say if you're somebody who wants to have kids and then you want to stay at home with your kids, you need to think practically about like, can your husband, your guy's income support that? And so maybe some women are just thinking practically, like, okay, future, these are my goals, and therefore I need to date quote unquote up when it comes to a man with money, basically. No, this does not work on top. I'm gonna put it on without this underneath top and see how it looks. I've also heard another explanation of hypergamy, which is basically not necessarily like, oh, I want a millionaire, but it's like you elevating yourself to move into the socio-economic space whereby you would attract these sorts of men. So it's not so much about the man that you're looking for, it's more about you and the lifestyle that you want to move yourself into, and as a result, the person that you will get. In which case, that makes sense, I think. And also, technically, finally, if hypergamy just means dating someone richer than you, then I feel like maybe it has this notion of, oh, you're a gold digger and you want a billionaire, when actually it could just mean literally you can earn £1 more than me, technically speaking. And if that's the case, then whatever. At the end of the day, it is a preference. Oh, yes. The shoulders. I feel like maybe this is where I shouldn't be wearing men's clothing. The shoulders are a bit... Anyways, we'll make it work. On to some of the things that I feel like can become a problem with what I've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I've seen of like kind of aspiring to be in a hypergamous relationship. First things first, I feel like it can lead to disappointment, like expectations versus reality. Yeah, I feel like you, by all means, try date a rich person, but like the reality of the situation you might find is much more difficult than a lot of people who are educating you on this matter might lead you to believe. That makes sense? And so this is kind of like where I kind of get like some of the Kevin Samuel-esque influencers that give you advice about this sort of thing. It's like, okay, yes, of course, yeah, maybe you are a six-figure person and therefore you feel like you deserve a six-figure person, and it's like, yeah, great, but in reality, is that what you're going to get based off of what six-figure people might be after, or just, you know, simple maths? Which leads me on to my next point. The math is not mathing. But before, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I think I like this, you know, I think I like it with a bit. Do I want half of it tucked in, or I'm gonna tuck all of it in, and I'm gonna see how that, yeah, I think I like that. So yeah, the math is not mathing, because in the UK, to be in the top 1% of earners, right, which is only about 360,000 people, to be in the top 1%, you need to be making something like £160,000 a year, which if you think about it in a world of, I want a billionaire, I want a millionaire, 160,000 is not that much, although it is a lot, of course, because it's the top 1%. Now, if you want to be in the top 0.1%, you have to be making £650,000 a year. That, again, we're not even in millionaire territory if you are thinking about dating a millionaire, for example, right? Top 1%. Now, whittle that down into men, if you're looking for a man. Now, whittle that down into men of age. Now, whittle that down to available men of age. Now, whittle that down to available men of age that want you. The math, unfortunately, is not mathing, and therefore it means, literally, if everyone wanted to date up, given that majority of the people in the 1% are men, and the fact that there are way more women than there are men, it's gonna lead to a lot of disappointment. Yes, do I do one more button up? No, man, I'm doing gonna see. How does this look? I don't want to look like I'm a waiter. Yeah, that's cute. All right, shoes. I'm kind of torn between casual trainers, but I don't know if you can see, they have like a snake print at the back, which I think dresses them up just a little bit. And then I've got my go-tos, which are from Zara. Yeah, these are just like these snakeskin. Wow, I've got a thing about snakeskin. These snakeskin strappy heels. They're quite comfortable. However, I'm sitting outside. Is this what I want to be wearing? I think I'm gonna go with these because it's quite casual. So speaking of the pool, now let's think about women who are in a high socioeconomic status, women who are making money, women who might even be in the 1%. That just means that their dating pool is even smaller. So, you know, that whole sort of narrative that successful women struggle to find life partners. Obviously, you know, there's lots of things that kind of go into it, like, you know, are men intimidated by successful women, blah blah blah. But also, if you are going to be living this hypergamous life, then as a high earning woman, you are going to struggle even more to find a high earning man. Yeah. Oh, this is a look. I feel like I look like, nah, I like it. Right, onto jewelry. Go over to my jewelry box. I think I'm gonna layer up with the necklace, seeing as I'm keeping this open. which gives me a bit of a low cut. I'm gonna layer up. Right, I'm gonna wear 3 necklaces. One was a gift from my auntie. This one was a gift from my friend. It has my name on it, or it has my initials. And this one was a gift from a handmade jewelry brand called Belly Artilia, which I really like. All right, let's layer up, shall we? So yes, I feel like maybe one of the biggest issues with the whole hypergamy thing is, personally, if it's like a big factor for you and it's almost like the main factor in you choosing a partner, it's such a volatile foundation to set your relationship on. If money is the number one, or if money is the thing that is going to sway your decision, it's so volatile because it can go at any time, which leads to a very rocky foundation, as opposed to something that is less likely to, actually, yeah, I guess something that is less likely to change, like, you know, beliefs and character and values. Money is something that can easily come and go. And then what happens? Like, what happens when, if something like 2020, 2021 happens and, you know, the person is no longer earning above you? Does that mean that the relationship is done? I guess these are questions I have for people who are into hypergamous relationships. Oh, I like that. All right, I think now, oh, earrings. So I'm gonna keep simple and wear these ones, and I can't lie to you, I can't remember where I got these from. I think they were a gift as well from my mother-in-law. Finally, I feel like if you're gonna place a lot of value on being in a hypergamous relationship, maybe you're forgetting that money does not equal good, or as someone with money does not necessarily have a good character. And so it's unfortunate that you might be blinded into something, thinking that money compensates for other character flaws, or overlooking other character flaws that are much more important. Or I think long term, even if you are someone that values money above other things, long term other things are actually going to have more of a toll on you. Because if you go into your relationship, you marry somebody because, or mainly because they have money, and then years down the line you're miserable because that person isn't kind, for example, I just feel like there's no money that can buy that. And it's that cliche term of money can't buy happiness, but although money can buy, you know, convenience and access to things that might make you happy, ultimately it cannot. All right, I'm gonna wear a big coat. This is my favorite coat, and this one is from H&M, and I bought this years ago. Nice. And then I've got 2 bags to choose from. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. This one is from ASOS, and this one is from Zara. I think, oh, what's the top? No, I think I'm gonna wear the Zara one. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the Zara one. Conclusion, do you do what you want to do, because it is at the end of the day your preference, but be prepared for reality would be my main thing. I feel like everyone can aspire to marry rich, but the reality of the situation is not everybody will. And so, you know, do you have your own preferences, but be prepared for the realities of the situation. And also, finally, make a decision as to whether how long you are willing to hold out for that thing that you want, because, you know, you do want to sort of not have a backup, but like you're looking for somebody rich, let's say, and that person doesn't come along, and you have foregone many people who could have been great. How long do you want to wait for your non-negotiables before your non-negotiables become negotiable? Would be my only piece of advice, so that you're not looking back and regretting a choice that you made earlier on in life. All right, what should I do with my hair? I'm just gonna let it down. I think I'm just gonna wear it down. Yeah, there we go. Okay guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Oh, should I wear a hat? I might take a hat out with me because I get cold easily. But this is my look. Casual dinner with the girls. The world is opening up and I'm going out. Let me know what you think of the topic, hypergamy, if you have any thoughts on it. If you're in a hypergamous relationship, if you're aspiring to be in a hypergamous relationship, if you're not for it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this video format as well, because it's just a get ready with me, but it's a get dressed with me rather than face. Let me know what you think of it. As always, check out some of my more recent videos and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.